So anyways, let's get to the presentation. Simple questions here, just to get started. And every time I talk to people and they ask me what WakeupNow is, I just tell them, hey, we're financial freedom. And then I follow up right here. Do you buy groceries every month? Well, of course. Do you have a cell phone bill? Yes. Do you eat out occasionally? Yes. Do you want to go on vacation for only 25% of the normal cost? Of course. It's a duh. You know, it's a homer duh. That's what it is. That's why I ask these questions, because everyone does it. Everyone has groceries. Everyone has a cell phone. Everyone eats out. And, of course, people are dreaming of going on vacation for, you know, pennies on the dollar. So, of course, it's a homer move. Duh. You know, of course. Now, these are the more trickier questions. Do you really want to be financially free? Now, if you don't, you're going to get, old Bruce Lee is going to pull a move on you. So most people say yes, but if you don't, then you probably shouldn't be on this call. All right? I'm going to invite you to leave. Hopefully you're here because you want financial freedom. Otherwise, Bruce Lee is going to do a little karate chop on you. Do you want to help people? Now, I ask this because this business is a fun business. We've been very, very fortunate, very blessed to have good people that care about their friends and their family and others. And so if you really want to help people, that's awesome. If you don't, you're going to get kicked. No, I'm just kidding, guys. No, we really want people to help, okay? Are you willing to work? Now, this one's a no-joke question. People think that, you know, this business is a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. If you're willing to work, you're in the right place. So I'm going to go back to these questions. Do you want to be financially free? Great. Do you want to help people? Good. Are you willing to work? Because if you're not, definitely you're out of here. So if you've answered yes to all these things, then you're in the right spot, the right time, you're on the right call. WakeupNow helps people be financially free. That's what we do. Freedom, financial freedom, and we do it three ways. We help you save money, manage money, make money. Now going back to those questions, of course you buy groceries, cell phone, and eat out and want to go on vacation. That's what WakeupNow does. We have all kinds of grocery deals where we're saving you $10, $20, $50, $100, $200 a month, depending on how much you use our services. If you have a cell phone, we have discounts with Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, and we can help save you a few bucks there too. If you eat out, I eat out quite a bit. If you eat out once a week, 5 times a week, I had a meeting the other day with some what are they, 22-year-old, 24-year-olds, and they were telling me they eat out twice a day. So they eat out, you know, 12 times a week. Anyways, if you eat out, we're going to help save you money, whether it's a 20% off or a buy one, get one free or a free, you know, entree. We're helping you save money. Now, on the vacation side, this is the exciting one. I just finished another meeting earlier this morning with these guys that love to travel. All I did was open up the website, One Vacation Club, WNVacationClub.com. I opened that baby up, and they started looking at it, and their jaw hit the table because deal after deal after deal, we're saving you hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're getting you the same vacations in these 3-, 4-, 5-star hotels and timeshares and condos for pennies on the dollar. That's what we do in the Vacation Club. So the deal with us is there's no changing where you buy or how you buy or what you buy. If you want to go to Best Buy, because we're using the word buy, if you want to go to Best Buy, you can, and we're going to save you money. If you want to go to IHOP or Bass Pro or wherever it is, we're trying to save you money. Now, it's not all-inclusive. Not every single place that you go and shop we have, but I will tell you this. We started with 2,100 merchants, and now we're up to 700,000 and growing daily. Every single day we're saving you in a new place, in a new way. So back to financial freedom. The first pillar of our company is saving you money, and we can help you save $200, $300, $400 every single month on the monthly expenses without changing what you buy or where. So the big question is this. Teresa, thanks for joining this call. I see you on there. If I could save you, Teresa, $300 each month with using WakeupNow products, would you want that extra money? Now remember, Bruce Lee, I hope you answer right. Of course, everyone would not mind getting a couple extra $100 in their pocket. Well, the second pillar of our company is managing money. So with that extra $300, back to you, Teresa, with that $300 that we're saving you, if we could help eliminate your debt in a fraction of the time, would that interest you? Of course, people would love to be out of debt. It's not really a sexy topic. People don't get all excited about it because when you talk about debt, you're like, oh, man, I've got bills. I've got lots of bills. I've got mortgage. I got student loan. I got credit cards. I got car payments. And I've got kids. People do not like to talk about debt. But the funny thing is this. Here at Wake Up Now, we can help you get out of debt. Our average is getting you out of debt in half the time. The way we're doing it is with our finance software. And it's amazing because it takes you a whopping 5 minutes to sync your online bank account, your username, password, you sync it all, and all of a sudden, now you can see where your money's being spent. Great. Now you know where it went. It also helps you budget for the future. It shows you, okay, here's all my debt. Boom, 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 A, B, C, D, E. If I were to put that $200 toward this credit card, how much faster would I pay it off? Or is it better to pay it off on my car loan? It helps show you right in front of your face where you get the biggest bang for your buck. Now that's the best part about it, is that that's how we're getting you out of debt faster, is because we're showing you right in front of your face where to put the money if you want to get out of debt. Okay? Here's my favorite part of the company, TaxBot. We went and partnered with this company called TaxBot, and when you become a Wake Up Now member, you become an independent business owner with your own home-based business. What does that mean? That means when you join Wake Up Now, if you're a W-2 employee or if you're W-2, you don't have these deductions. By becoming a Wake Up Now IBO, now all of a sudden the world has changed. You have 450 different tax deductions that you legally get to take every single month, every single day. Here's one of the first examples. You can get 56.5 cents for every mile you drive. Every mile, that's a buck every 2 miles. That comes out to like 150 to 250 bucks every time you fill up your gas tank, just depending on how many miles you get. That is money in the bank. Every time you go out to eat, if you're doing business, Wake Up Now business, then you can write it off. Same with your mileage. Same with your cell phone. Same with, all these different 450 different things. You can write off as long as it's a legal business deduction. So I'm going to go back to Wake Up Now. What is our business? Our business is financial freedom by saving, managing, and making money. So if you're doing Wake Up Now business and using our product of cash and helping save, manage, make, anything in those realms, you are doing Wake Up Now business. And that's where it gets to be a blast, because our TaxBot makes it simple. It makes it easy. It's actually fun. That all you have to do is click a button and say start, and it GPS tracks you. All you have to do is when you go out to eat is, write in the TaxBot who, when, why, where, what, take a picture of the receipt, and it's automatically calculated for you. It's awesome. So on the management side, we have these softwares, and this is a fact. This is not a theory, my friends. Everyone on this phone call, pay attention right here. Nice to see you, Bip. The president just jumped on here, and this is where I got the information. Jason Elrod was talking to us, and he said, Darren, can you believe this? $1,900 is the average deduction in the month of February for every Wake Up Now member using TaxBot. Okay, let's pretend we're mathematicians and geniuses. Well, is $1,900 more than $100? What do you think? This is a no-brainer, and that's what I love about Wake Up Now. We are at the point where this is a no-brainer. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, or as one of Kirby's partners and Jason's partners, a missile scientist. You don't need to be one of those. All you have to know is, am I getting more money than I put in? Well, if you just use TaxBot and deducted legal business expenses, you'd be, light years ahead of what you put into this. And that's why this has become so fun. This is why everyone from all kinds of walks of life, from professional salespeople to people that don't even know how to open their mouth, are having success. It's because it's a no-brainer now. You do the math. So back to this. Oh man, I have so many examples right now. This is a person right here, the 572. That was 5 days. I just saw on Facebook someone we signed up a couple of days ago. She used it for a day and a half, and she had $172, and she was all over Facebook posting, look, 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 look. I got my money back in a day and a half. Okay, 11,000, 16,000. I think the highest I've heard so far since January 1st is 32,000 in legal tax deductions. All right, my friends, simple, straightforward. I love it. So how much does it cost to join the company? It is free. There's no $500 sign-up fee. I met with some guys yesterday, some leaders in another company, and their sign-up fee was $1,499. Okay? Wake Up Now, forget it. No sign-up fee. There is a monthly fee to become an independent business owner, an IBO, with us, and it's $99.95. So I'm going to make this plain, simple, straightforward so you can understand it and see it. Here we go. Let's review the numbers. The membership's $100. Our members save on average $300. Once again, that just depends on how much you use the marketplace and the discounts and the coupons. It just depends on you, really. So it costs $100. You're saving $300 on average. On the tax side, you remember the deductions averaged out to be $1,900 a month, but I just put, let's say, $800. So back in your pocket is $1,000, right? Because 99, you do the math. It's right in front of you. Are you making money, right? Are you making money? Of course you are. You're making money without even sharing Wake Up Now with anyone, and that is that's the gold nugget in this company. That means, Marianne, when you're out there talking to people, you can sit there and within minutes help them get more money back than they put in. I'm glad you're on the call, Marianne, because we were in a meeting, and I was sitting there watching her, and she signed someone up and said, I bet you I can get you a $100 deduction within 5 minutes. And so they took him up. They took her up on the bet, and guess what? She signed them up, paid the $100, and guess what, you guys? Our membership is 100% deductible. Why? It's because our membership pays for a tax software. And the code states that that's another deduction that you get. So if you want the truth, I should actually change this right here. There's 99. I should get rid of it because that's actually a deduction. All right? Cool. Let's talk about making some money from referrals, because first off, we already talked about saving money is making money, so we're already putting money in your pocket. But if you're doing it for the business side, that's where things get really fun. Dumb slide right here. Has Costco paid you for referrals? Has your restaurant, has real estate agents, has a doctor, has your mechanic ever paid you for referrals? Probably not. But here, everyone on this call, you do Wake Up Now, you're going to get paid for your referrals, and you're going to get paid well. So before we even talk about signing someone up or sharing Wake Up Now with anyone, I want you to stop and think for a second. Let's just slow this down for a second and think. All right? Kathy, I don't even know who you are. I see you on here. Kathy, how many people do you know want to get paid $1 for every 2 miles they drive? Lisa, how many people do you know want $6,000 a year in tax deductions? Roy, we were just texting each other a little bit earlier. How many people do you know want to go to Cancun for $150, for a whole week, or go to Banff for $300 for a whole week? How many people do you know? How many people do you guys know have cell phones or buy groceries or want to make extra money? Okay, that's the mindset I want you to think about. That's the mindset I want you to have as you start to think about doing the business side, because this business is a very simple model. When you share with 3 friends and help them become a part of Wake Up Now, you will get paid $100 every single month. That means your monthly $99.95 is covered. You get 3 and it's free. Straightforward, easy, no crazy math model. You get 3 and it's free. So you got to remember, the people that you're signing up, you're actually helping them put money in their pockets from the savings and the tax side, right? But if you bring the other people in that want to do a business with you, guess what? It's free. Now, how do you make money? First off, you use the service, you get 3 and it's free and it's taken care of. Now this is where it gets really fun, because this has been the pillar, the most important part of our compensation plan is right here on this slide. How do you take $100 and turn it into 600? It's simple. You get your 3 people, so now that you're free, and you help each of them get 3. Why are you doing that? Well, ideally, you want them to have 3 direct so that they're free too. That's the whole point. You want them to have their membership for free, and they do it by getting 3 other people. So you help your 3 get 3, and now you're called a founder 3, and you get $600 a month. I got to modify the slide. There's a little bit of we got to modify that. But the point is this: 12 people makes you $600 a month. Find that. Roy, you've been doing this for a long time. Try and name another network marketing company that pays you $600 a month for 12 people. You're not going to find it. I know you're not going to find it because we've talked to them all. We've signed up all the leaders in the other companies. That's why this is starting to be so fun, because we are helping people left and right make $600, and it's awesome. It's awesome to see lives changed. Okay? You can make a bunch more money. All right? You want to become a founder of 4, it's 4 people direct. You have about 113 people. You're going to make about $2,500, and you're going to get paid to go on vacation. You're going to get a luxury bonus of $250 every single month. I'm kind of skipping through this because this isn't the important part to me. But it is, if you want to make $5 grand, it's simple. 226 people and you got it. All right? And you get a car bonus. You want to do 8,000, get 450 people. You want to make 15,000 a month and become a founder of 7, 889 people. I'm going to focus on this one right here for a second. I'm going to focus on this one because I was on a call with a friend of mine that has been doing another company for 3.5 years and been working. She's a very, very hard worker. She's awesome. Hard worker. She has 150 people in one leg and another 100 spread out between 3 other legs, so about 4 legs. So roughly she's about 250 people. Works hard, been doing it for a long time. She's making about a $420, $430 monthly residual check. I'm telling you these numbers so you understand. With 900 people, or 889 people right here, you're making $15K a month. You will not find that anywhere, and that's the exciting thing. So if you want to make money, you can do it. You can make a lot of money. You can do it very easily. I want to go back. The most important thing that you guys do is help your people get 3. All right? That's what it's all about. If you get 3 people, they get 3 people. That's 12. You're making $600 a month. And that's money in the bank, and that changes people's lives. So, welcome to Wake Up Now. There's no selling overpriced things people don't want or need. You're not doing a juice. You're not doing a vitamin. You're not doing a candle. You're not doing, who knows. All we're doing is helping people put money back in their pocket. That's what we're doing. And we definitely want you on board. We want you to help your friends, your family do it. And there was, we had a conference here in Salt Lake a few months ago. And one of the things that Kirby and Jason rolled out, Kirby's the CEO and Jason's the president, they rolled this out that if you are a member of Wake Up Now for 12 months consecutively, so 1 year, right? You use 2 products a month, so if you use a coupon or a free thing or you use your tax spot a couple times or whatever, you will get a one-time annual paid trip valued up to $2,500 just by being a member and using the products. So every year, you're going to get a nice little vacation. Find me another company that does that will go and give you a vacation every single year just by being a member and just by using the products. That's the little guarantee we like to throw on there and let you know that the worst thing that's going to happen to you by becoming a Wake Up Now member is you're going to save some money and get sent on a vacation. It is awesome. Now, before I hit this slide about signing up now, there's one thing I forgot to mention that I always like to mention. You say, this sounds too good to be true, so what's the catch, right? Rashad, you're on here, you're scratching your head saying, what's the catch of this deal? The catch is this. We can't save you any money unless you use the products. We can't help you deduct your business expenses unless you use TaxSpot. We can't help you get out of debt unless you use our software and take the savings and get rid of the debt. That is the catch in this business. The catch is you've got to use the products. So if you happen to be an IBO already, I'm going to give a little chastisement right here. and you're not averaging $1,900 a month, that's because you're not using the products. That's the average across the board. Now, you talk to Brandon, and you can just look at my tax file. I'm in competition with Brandon. I'm trying to have the highest deductions, and I'm getting smoked by a couple ideas. But I am far, far more than $1,900 a month because I'm maximizing my deduction. The point is this. The only catch in this business is you have to use the products. And that's why we emphasize over and over and over. We're helping people be financially free. We're putting money back in your pocket. The catch is use our products. Use it. Okay? So it's a no-brainer. This is not rocket science. This is straightforward. And my favorite thing is some people think it's too good to be true. It's a $100 investment. I tell people, if you haven't received your $100 back in value after a month, we suck. Wake Up Now sucks, and you should quit. But the thing is this. I already know if you use the products, because I've seen it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, if you use the products, it's money back in your bank, money back in your pocket. It's debt being eliminated. So vacations you get paid to go on. It starts to be a lot of fun. So here's the deal. Sign up now. I'm not even going to mess around. You need to sign up because every day you waste, every day you think about it, guess how much money you're losing on average? If you go back and do the math, it was $1,900 average a month, so you're about $63 out of pocket that you can't deduct because you're not a Wake Up Now member. You don't have a home-based business. So enroll today. Don't mess around. Try it out. Do your due diligence. It's easy. The due diligence is try the products. Try it out, and if you're not saving money, then we suck. But the funny thing is, we don't have people quit because when they're saving more than they spend, it gets to be a lot of fun. So, my friends, I sure appreciate you for jumping on this call. I told you it'd be a quick one. If you need this presentation or you need some info from me, there's my name, Darren O'Lyon. I'm Master Distributor Wake Up Now. I don't want to have to go Bruce Lee on you and go, what? My email's there, my phone's there, my Facebook's there. I am willing to help you guys out. It's recorded. I've